Hi, and welcome to a special episode dissecting not the engine this time, but just the general car, my 1978 Mercedes-Benz 450 SL. Today we have a bit of a special episode. I've taken my gloves off for it because we're not getting anything dirty. We have the radio. Now, this is a 10-disc CD changer. And this was a special option for the car. The person I bought it from, the original owner apparently went all out, got the fancy version. And this actually, you would expect a radio to, or a CD changer sound system in general, to be in the middle of the front of the car. It's not. This is actually in the trunk. Well, it should be. It's not right now. But here's the really cool part, and a bit of a history lesson for you youngsters that will probably never have to live through this. We're actually going to get into the car for the first time. Well, not my first time, but the first time on video for you guys. And I'll show you the special thing about this. All right, here we are getting into the car. This was actually a bit of a blessing, is that the interior of the car, with the exception of like that and these things, was in basically perfect condition. So I'm not gonna have to do any interior work. I mean, there was like this little crack here. This was cracked. That's it. This gap here is supposed to be there because this whole roof comes off. I haven't actually put the hood or the roof on the whole way. Anyway, sorry. Let's get back to what I was talking about. The point of this video is this thing. This is really cool. You press a button here and the whole front of the radio comes off. Now, before you freak out, don't worry, it's supposed to do that. This is a convertible car, and back in the 70s when it was made, it was pretty common for radios to be stolen because they were pretty valuable. So what you would do with this is you have this, and this comes off, and you would take it and you would lock it in the glove box over here in this little case. So you have a little case for it. Here, let me open this case up. You can see it's got a little case. And then I can put it in. It'll just stay in the case, and you can put the case in the glove box and lock it up as you go about your business with the hard top off so that your radio doesn't get stolen while you are in the city driving it as a convertible. And I think that's a really cool thing. That's something you're never going to have to worry about ever again with just streaming music in your car. So then with the CD changer, again, something you're not going to have to worry about, but that I think is cool, you can put 10 CDs in. So 10 albums of whatever music you want, if it's on a CD, you put that in, and you can select 1 through 10 which CD you want to listen to. And of course, any of the older people watching this, I know it's going to be interesting, like listening to me, a teenager, talking about, oh, back in my day, this is how they did it back in the old days. It's not a terribly foreign concept to me, but I am kind of making this series with the intention of educating youngsters about cars, about the cars from the era that you could still work on cars, and getting them interested in technology and engineering. So things like this, taking a break from the boring, complicated engine stuff and getting it into the audio systems is, you know, kind of a fun thing, and something that they may not know much about. I'm sure for the young ones watching this, I'm sure you've all heard of CDs and cassette tapes before, whether or not you've had much experience with them. But yeah, it's, you know, cool little design things like this that you would never think of being a problem that the Germans, when they designed this car, thought of, because it was a problem in the market that they were making cars for. So yeah, with that, I hope you enjoyed this little special episode. Here's the CD changer again. this little special episode, taking a break from the complicated mechanical parts of the engine, taking a break from the engine of the car. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Have a good day.